Yo guys, I took a nap, right? And I woke up and I realized I was doing this in my fucking sleep, dude. I was moving my thumb like, and I didn't even have my phone in my hand. I was just moving my thumb like I was scrolling fucking reels in my sleep. I had a dream that I was scrolling reels, dude. It was, I think I have officially reached the point of I need to consider seeking help for my issues. It's not good, bro. So yesterday we played a lot of Mr. P in ranked, and we went on a pretty nasty win rate. I mean, we were like, no elos really changed, but you know, the win rate was high on this stupid ass penis brawler, and I think it's quite disgusting. And I didn't realize that Mr. P was better. People talked about how there's like a bug with his hypercharge rate, where now it only takes like less than 3 supers or whatever to get his hyper. And I did kind of test this out, and I think you can kind of see that it seems to charge the hypercharge in about 3 supers charged, if I'm not mistaken. Like, look at that. The first super just charged, and we're about a third of the way to the next super. So, I let it run a little over, so that's why it's more. But like, I don't know if that's... Is that actually bugged? Isn't it supposed to be like that? I can't really tell. But either way, Mr. P does feel really good right now, whether it's because of some hypercharge charge rate bug or if the meta just somehow seems to favor him in a more aggression-heavy meta. So in this video, I kind of want to play today a brawler that, you know, in the olden days used to be considered a pretty good Mr. P counter, at least when he first released, or like first got reworked, I guess. And that brawler is Olli, because Olli is... like, he was pretty meta for a really long time. I think he got an HP nerf, and that's literally the only change. And since then, I don't know, but I haven't been seeing in my games at all, but people still rate him really highly in tier lists and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, where's Olli? Where's... I feel like I rarely see him even in pro play. Like, you don't see him as like a priority pick on Hot Zone anymore, or Gem Grab, or Brawl Ball, or Bounty, or like rarely on some knockout context with Kit paired, like you'll see Olli. I swear though, yeah, I don't see this brawler anywhere, and people keep rating him as like S or A tier. So I kind of want to see what's the deal with Olli in this meta, see if he's as good as all the tier listers say, or if this is just all a bunch of fucking cap and I'm about to lose all my elo. Maybe I'll counter some Mr. P's along the way. Let's jump right into it and see what happens. And we immediately start off on Sneaky Fields. So I'm assuming, like, the thing is, guys, with Olli, I swear Bull is going to sneak up on my asshole and just pump this kid's skateboard in half. Like, I just don't even see... I don't see the vision on it if Bull is open. So I might just ban Bull. Cord is also a really good tank. Like, there's just so many good tank counters. RT as well. Like, what does an Olli even do into an RT? Can somebody... somebody make that make sense to me, you know? Or even, like, maybe Crow, because Crow's had a pretty big uptick in usage rate as well, especially on grassy maps. People go Crow a lot. I don't really know if the Ollie is gonna do good into Crow, because I feel like Crow can kind of just poke me out, and then Ollie's gonna struggle. Like, I remember when Ollie first released, bro, I said in my first ever like review video of Ollie, not a guide but like a review more like, that Ollie's basic attack feels like fucking shit. It's so slow, it's skinny dicked. That's an underrated struggle that women don't know about, is the struggle of having a skinny penis. Not that I have one, of course. I'm just, you know, based on friend testimony that I've heard. Because, like, if it's skinny and long, but it's too skinny, it's like she won't feel it anyways. It's like it's. But that's just from what I've heard from my friend, my good friend, of course. Shoutouts to Jake, if you're there. You know who you are. Anyways, so we're gonna try the Ollie here. I don't really know. We're facing a Terra, so we can at least pierce her pets. And we were facing a Hank as well. Other big change though to Ollie that I will say is a lot of people have been switching around the star powers to like speed and like Wally maps. I don't believe in that, I'm gonna be honest, but people have been changing around the gadgets too, which I do believe in. That's a pretty fair change in the build, because jump is really good. It's what people have been using a lot. But then the pull gadget, or this, you know, it's a gadget that makes your next attack hypnotize people. It kind of pulls them into you, which can be really useful on knockout in particular, or bounty cases where, like, if you're going for a blue star to contest it, you can kind of pull them and then just get a sneaky kill on them with your teammates shooting at them all at the same time. So all these gadgets are actually pretty versatile, and that means you can use them in a lot of different contexts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cook here. What the fuck? Okay, well, so that guy's just dead. This is a really stupid ass jump. Did we just get scored on? Wait, dude, my teammates both died. I really thought my teammates would respawn in time. Okay, that's my bad. Hold up, first game of the day, we gotta warm up. Yo, why am I getting strata? Okay, this guy. This guy knows who I am. Dude, what are we doing, bro? Alright. Are we... All right, let's just jump into the next game, and I guess we'll just move on. And run bridge too far. All right, bro. Bro, why the fuck did we go Hank first on Heist Bridge too far? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? What is that? You know, guys, normally I would be tilted by such unbelievable displays of inaptitude from absolutely fatherless people, but I have the power of Code Bedlam on my side. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Of Code Bedlam on my side. Yeah, woo! And now my mood is just so much better. Could also be because of my air filter over there. It's actually doing a really good job. Shout out to the guy who recommended that I buy one. I did see your comments. People were like, oh, buying an air filter instead of cleaning the fucking AC. I have this foaming AC cleaning spray. Ignore the sock. I have the foaming AC cleaning spray. I used it. I used it on the AC coils, both of them inside my AC, and it still didn't work. It's not a fucking money changed in a moment. Okay, I haven't even gotten paid for my creator code yet. Let's chill out, buddy. But yeah, that's just wanted to get that off my chest. Speaking of chest, though, actually, I will also comment that I did see your guys' messages. Who am I banning here? Oh shit! Wait, who am I playing? Oh, I'm playing Ollie. Court is probably a fun ban. I did see your messages about the fact that SC Gusta did a Melody cosplay. And I don't know why I thought of chest and that connected me to that, because I was thinking when I watched that short of his Melody cosplay, I was like, man, bro's really hiding all the good parts, huh? He's keeping that for himself, for his only Gusta. That's such a shame. I don't know how to really feel about that, if I should be doing a Melody cosplay of my own now or something to follow. I don't know. I feel like, if anything, now that he's done a Melody cosplay, I should be more wary of like treading on his, like, I don't want to copy his whole flow, you know, like he's the Melody cosplay guy. Now that's him. That's his whole thing. I don't want to take that away from him or anything. Although the guy who offered to pay for the Melody cosplay from before, he did offer again. And I quote, he says, "I don't have a budget, so get whatever you need." The level of gooning is off the charts. Also, I think we're cooked for this game, by the way. They don't have a... I guess they have a Bonnie mid in Gem Grab Hardcock mine. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to accomplish here with Ollie. I'm going to be totally honest. We're going to try the Hypnosis Gadget here. I think that might be nice, because that way, if the Draco ever hypers, we can like try to pull him into us, maybe. I think that's my math on that. Let me know if I'm cooking or if I'm cooked. I don't know if people really main Ollie anymore. Dude, Ollie feels like that brawler who was kind of like a fad. I don't know. Like, I swear I've seen nobody pick Ollie. I think it's really just like the basic attack feels so shit. People only picked Ollie because they really liked that he was strong. But then, you know, once other brawlers kind of came into fruition, they're just like, okay, I guess we'll just go other shit. I did pick up a gem there, but that's, trust me guys, it's totally a necessary pick. Draco did waste gadget too, so it's like a kind of gadget waste for gadget waste. Shade, hopefully he helps me pinch out this Draco here. I guess he's just gonna chill here. He's shooting though, so he's not healing, which is nice. I think it can just die. But the Gush can trade, that's nice. So now he gets the gems. Bonnie has super. I have my super. Shade is losing to Rico. Okay, there's a... oh, fuck. Wow. So there is a... I got the trade there. It doesn't even matter, guys. Don't even worry about what I just tried to do. There is a combo you can do with this pull gadget on Ollie where you can, like, super and then pull someone into your super. So you get, like, a 3.5 second hypnosis thing. This game, by the way, we're kind of just playing around the Shade, maybe getting a really nice hypercharged super. And then if we don't get that... Wait, what? If we don't get that, then we just lose, so... Yeah, and I think the Rico just kills me here. Man, Ollie's damage output is really low. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think this meta is just a little bit too tanky. Like, I don't know if Ollie does that good into the other tanks. We're getting shot at for this game. The Shade is really upset. Which is kind of funny considering he laned a Rico all game and didn't get his hypercharge once, but I guess fair is fair. You know, you gotta blame it on your teammates. That's real as fuck, honestly. I relate to that. Vision Cure Ollie here would have low-key cooked. I'm taking a lot more space this time. We're laning the Rico, so hopefully our Shade actually, you know, can do something and can't just blame us for this loss. which might still happen anyways, because he lost against the Draco lane, so... Bro, he's still shooting me! What an asshole. Bro, it's not my fault if you lose a Draco lane, okay? That's literally not my fault. Definitionally. Yeah, let's just try not to lose this lane too hard, and then we can keep the Rico away from our Gus. That's, I think, our goal here. And the Shade is in the backside doing a nice job, too, so... let's just see what happens. Shade Hyper comes out. That should just be a game win as long as the Shade doesn't die with 4 gems. Rico wastes super. Bonnie has her super too. I think I'm gonna go for... no, let me chill. Can I get maybe like a pinch? Nice. There you go, guys. You saw that. Dude, did you see how long I fucking hypnotized that Draco for? He was hypnotized for literally like a full 4 seconds. It feels like an insanely long amount of time because the hypnosis from the gadget stacks with the super. So that Draco was hypnotized forever and he probably felt fucking useless there. That's like the reason why the pull gadget on Ollie is so good. I don't know. I mean, the Shade is still shooting at us. Man, what is this guy's problem, bro? It looks like the Rico swapped lanes. I'm gonna... oh, I think it's too late to switch lanes again, so I do kind of have to just bite the bullet on this. See if we can sneak up on this Draco, though. If we're up close, I don't really know... do I win this? I think I still lose this low-key. Oh my god. Okay. Wasted my super, but you know what? At least it was an even trade. Let me get on the Rico lane here, because the Shade is just gonna throw a fucking fit. If I don't do that... and I think I can with speed gear catch up to the Rico here. Nice. Okay, we do get the Rico, and now Bonnie should be scared, so we'll just hover in this bush and not do anything too crazy. I think if the Rico comes up again, I'm actually in a really good spot to maybe gadget him to get the kill. Okay, we do get the Bonnie, so that's pretty nice. I thought I could gadget both. Oh no, the Draco was right up to me. Wait, do we get the kill? Please get the kill. No Draco. Oh no! Bruh! Oh my god. That is... that's actually unbelievable that just happened, bro. He's not here! Oh my god, I thought the Draco was in that bush. Alright, I think it's cooked. I think... wait! Oh, we reset! Nah, it's cooked, bro. It's actually cooked. Dude, the Shade is... get off of my dick, bro. You're not gonna get that blowjob, okay? Chill out. I think this game might be chopped, chat. I don't know. Oh, that's... the Draco's over there. Yeah, fuck. Dude, that's... okay, literally... I don't even think that was my fault, bro. Why I keep getting thumbs up? This is so unfair. I mean... yeah, there goes all the elos so far from the fucking Mr. P video. Bro, what the fuck? The Ollie fall off, guys, is kind of crazy. I mean, I guess let's see if we can get at least like a hot zone or a bounty or a knockout game to try to redeem this somehow. Because it's pretty clear so far... ooh, Bell's cock, nice. It's pretty clear so far that at least in basically every game mode, like where Ollie might have been good before as a tank, he's basically been fully outclassed by Draco and Hank. I think it's pretty cooked for the Ollie, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Why do people keep rating him so highly, dude? It has to be like the nichest draft situations where he's like a really good counter pick. Let's ban, I guess just... I feel like the Cord ban, I'm pretty comfortable with that. I have first pick Ollie too, by the way, which is pretty unhinged. You don't really see this. Oh, maybe I should have been Hank. Ah, what's the chance that they go Hank counter pick? Chances of that would be the same as fucking me pulling off that Melody cosplay. Let me know if I should still do that. Maybe I should do a different cosplay for a different... like maybe I could do a K's cosplay. How about that? That'd be pretty cool, right, guys? Or maybe like a male, like a Kenji cosplay, or like a Cheon cosplay. What happened to like when men would cosplay other men? Is that like out of fashion now? What's going on? Did the fucking pandemic femboy hypnotize every single human on the planet? Where did the femboy thing come from? Why? What is the fascination with turning men into sissies? I know it's quite ironic that I say that considering that I have long hair, but like, you know, the long hair is... it's like, this is neither here nor that's like a different thing. Listen, the long hair is... it's more for, you know, myself, or when I inevitably go bald, so that I could look back fondly on good memories when I used to actually have a full head of hair. It's kind of a male pattern balding moment. My grandpa on my mom's side is bald, and so if you guys don't know, the just the way that the X and Y chromosomes, the X chromosome is bigger, so it shares more of the DNA. So your mom's, who gives you your X chromosome, has about a 60% influence on your hair genes. And if you look at your mom, women have 2 X chromosomes, so they don't get male pattern baldness. It's just because the Y chromosome is like shit that we get it like that. But yeah, if you look at your mom's dad, so your grandpa on your mom's side, if he's bald, then that basically has a 60% influence more or less on your hair genetics. So you just, you know, it's not 100, but just know that it's cooked. Also, speaking of cooked, we're facing a farting. So this is honestly chopped as shit. See if we can maybe. I pulled. Yes, dude, big kill. And the Mandy even way super. Let's go. Notice also that the Mandy is using the Witch Mandy skin, which is only obtainable in the Supercell store if you guys use code Bedlam in the Brawl Stars shop. Anyways, let's push up on this Farty. Farty guy. I don't want to feed him too much hyper, actually. I should stop taking back shots for free. And we'll let our Gene get his super, I guess, because he's like the priority. He has a super. Now it's my turn. Just finish that off real quick. Nice. So whole team has supers now. I think I'll just hover around Gene. We might do like a double pull strat where like Gene pulls and then I pull. Or maybe I'll wait for my gadget for when the Bonnie jumps in on us and then I'll just pull that. Oh my, I ate that. That's tough. Should I just lane the Bonnie? I'm afraid if I go to lane the Bonnie, she'll just jump on our Gene and then I'll have no way to defend him. It's fully possible, by the way, because he's marked. So if the Bonnie lands, she'll just die. She didn't go for it. I honestly would have gone for that, low key. 1-for-1 is always value. Gene is hovering pull. I guess, are we just gonna wait for the gas to close in? Do a little all
redacted.
Is that a bad thing to say? That's a bad thing to say, isn't it? Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck, we're cooked. Wow, okay, Manny just hyper all over our shit. That's... Could I have countered that? I wonder if I could have canceled it with my gadget. I was too busy thinking about the joke that I made like 5 seconds before. I think I'm just dead. Also, yeah, we need to just die here. This is not good. Yo, I just realized, guys, when is the Ollie hypercharge coming into the game? What is it even gonna do? So just his super is gonna cover half the map, like an M super? That'd be pretty wild. RT, dude, Ollie would definitely be back in the meta if that was the fucking hyper. That would be crazy. Put it on a 2 super cycle just for the trolls. Still waiting on a Gene to pull someone. I think he's just scared. Do I need to take space for him? Anyway, super. Alright, that was bad. Actually, a really bad pull. I think I would have rather he just saved it and didn't use it at all. Because now we're in a tough spot. That was too far away. Okay, now I have a 15-second cooldown. Please, please, please. Yo, auto aim didn't get me there. That is so unfortunate. Oh my god, dude. Wait, guys, I keep auto aiming the Ollie attacks and they're not hitting. That is unfortunate, bro. If I manualed that, oh my god, I should have 2 kills. It's okay. The Gus bails us out. The Gus bails us out. Holy shit. Nah, guys, I admit that could have been really bad if we didn't get the bailout of the century there. Actual fucking 2008 level bailout. Gus shield comes out. Just gadget the RT so we can't do anything crazy. And then that's just the team wipe. Nice. Okay. Wait, use code Bedlam wants to add me as a friend? Of course, sir. Use code Bedlam, guys. Holy cameo, was that scripted? Okay, Ollie at the very least on knockout. I think with this pull gadget and the gas scenario, just like forcing everyone together, it kind of helps mitigate Ollie's like shittier range. And I feel like I'm actually doing kind of okay at just like taking insane shots from Mandy and feeding her a whole super. Gus is out of position too, but Mandy just dies, I think. Wow, that's insane. Oh no, the RT's using the fucking other gadget? Shit. Did not expect that. That is really sad. Okay, it's a 2v2 though. We can still win this. Because we're kind of using a double pull setup. This RT is not going to super me, is he? He doesn't have... I know he doesn't have the way to reconnect to his legs anymore if he just does that. So I can just like gadget him and then he'll be cooked. Wait, same thing with this Bonnie. What the fuck is she doing? What? Okay, RT standing still. He has hypercharge. Let's just try not to feed him too much of that. I have my... Okay, I have my gadget again soon. Just heal. Nice. Okay, nice. Guaranteed that. Yeah, Ollie feels pretty good on knockout. I understand his being placed pretty high on knockout. Although the enemy team didn't go Hank to like... I think Hank is a pretty solid RT... Or not RT. I keep saying RT instead of Ollie. Pretty good Ollie counter. Where is... Okay. I don't know. I think this RT just isn't really... He's either not that good or... It's just not the greatest counter in this scenario. Can I go for that kill? I feel like I could have. I don't play enough Ollie to know if I should just go for that. And I think it's too late. Okay, Mandy has super at this point. I gotta back off. Just heal and chill. Ow, okay, let me just die, I guess. Oh, don't line up with me, Gus, please. Nice, okay, Mandy wastes super. If I was Gus, I would have gone for the ghost pop on that, honestly, but he goes for it now. Okay, yeah, this Gus is honestly popping. And the Bonnie is dead. There you go. And Jean even separately takes out the RT. Just a full little training arc coming together. 7-1 performance. Holy. Guys, can we just wipe the first 2 games from our collective memories? The second game, I didn't do that bad. The first game, I don't know. Who was this guy anyways, bro? Man, what the fuck? I think Ollie's best game mode is unironically knockout. I'll play one more, see if we can get like bounty or hot zone. But so far, I think it's pretty clear. You don't really want to pull out the exaggerated swagger anywhere else. Okay, we get sneaky fields again. Okay, we got hot zone parallel plays. Low key though, this was honestly kind of a good Ollie map back in the day, but I don't know if it is anymore. I'm assuming not, because I basically am forced to ban RT here. I'm pretty sure, like, no question. And I think, again, Hank is really good here. Ooh, if we ban Hank too? Wait, we might have a vision. There might be a vision here. Because Hank is banned, RT's banned. The only thing that's left is, like, maybe Dog. I don't know how Lily... The Cord is open. I don't know how Cord... I'm pretty sure Cord wins that. I don't know how Lily does. Dog is banned, Kid is banned. Okay, wait. There's hope for the Ollie pick here. Because Ollie with the jump gadget, like, you can kind of make him work over the Tetris piece block. That's just really annoying and makes all the throwers camp behind it. We'll see how this goes. It could also just be, you know, I'm thinking now, the reason why Ollie's kind of fallen off a little bit is just because he doesn't have a hypercharge. Even though he's still, like, really good on knockout, it seems like, and maybe bounty. I think that lack of a hypercharge and just having, like, a bullshit purple button to just kind of win a losing fight, it just makes him a little bit worse, you know? Honestly, same thing with Finks too. Like, you don't even really see Finks around anymore, and it's just because there's just other brawlers now with purple buttons that are more valuable. Even if they're not maybe as consistent as Finks, they just, you know, they'll just randomly turn a fight at the end of the game, and then it's just like, well, great, well, now we lost because of purple. And Finks just doesn't have that capacity. You have to basically play perfectly. We're facing a Surge and a Gray. Guess we'll just go the same old build here. I might go jump this time. I think into like a Surge, if he tries to jump, I can jump too, and then we'll be like, we'll do a little air high five together, and then he'll probably still kill me. But we can have that high five moment, and we can do a little heel click too before we land, and then make out or something. I don't know. We're facing a Buster. I don't know about this Buster pick. I mean, clearly they just needed a tank to pair with the Gray. We'll see, we'll see. Buster should be good into the Cord. I don't know. I haven't played in a situation like this in a while. What are we? Oh, bro's lagging. Oh, that is so tragic. I guess I'm just gonna hope that the Barley got this. Oh, the Barley doesn't got that. Jump for me, please, Surge. Dude, he's just gonna wait. Dude, if I jump, he's gonna jump, and then there's no point. Oh my god, guys, the Barley, dude. That is such a rough start. Okay, we hit the jump. We even dodged a Gray hook accidentally, but they didn't quite even get the kill, which is really tough. Cord gets the super off. I think the Ollie does do okay into Buster lane, so we'll just kind of push him back here, yeah. Nice, and now Buster should have a hard time getting me out. I don't know if it matters if they just... Do I leave the point? I think I have to leave the point, bro. My teammates can't defend that on their own, yeah. Fuck, bruh. This might be cooked either way, though, let's be real. Yeah, it's just so Jover. Wow, this Cord is really hanging on by a thread. It's not even worth it. So Barley needs to not lose this lane against the Surge off the rip. Otherwise, we just lose. So hopefully we can trust him to have that. Because if not, then it is cooked. Facing a 2v1 off the start is also kind of hard, though. I didn't mean to... Well, that's tough. Alright, I'll just die. I'll just take my death gracefully, you know, it's fine. Kind of a little bit of a trigger finger moment. You know, guys, it's all that typing I've been doing for that main channel video. The one that I said I would start working on like months ago. Wait, he took my hypnosis guy. Or whatever, it's fine. The one that I said that I'd be working on, like... Okay, I don't know why you did that. Months ago, I started working on it again, and I have to rewrite a bunch of it because it's like kind of out of date now. But I am working on it, and that is, you know, it's making good progress. I think I'll be able to finish it a lot sooner because I already have most of it written out. It's just I have to make a few minor adjustments. And nice meat from the cord. Big barley super. Yeah, this should be a pretty comfortable win here this time. Thank God. What the Dude, that Surge just got sentry'd out of existence. Where did he go? I didn't even see him pop. Bro, why is everything... Okay, I turned off the mute friend request thing because there's a tournament happening later today, which... Oh, I have to stream that in like 30 minutes. Oh, fuck. There's a tournament that I have to stream, and I need to add some of the pros for that in preparation for that. Looks like they're gonna switch, yeah, the Surge onto my lane. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna run, and hopefully I don't feed him too many hits. I also don't want to feed Gray too many hits at the same time, so this is just kind of messy. Wait, the Surge left my lane. He's slow, so he can't actually switch lanes as fast as I can. And I'm just going to chill here. Yeah, Surge is now distracted and doing some weird shit over on the left side, so let's get on this point. He has jump though, so it's kind of a tough scenario. Oh, we do get the Hypnotize. Oh, we get the double. No, get away from me. Okay, that was a nice play. That was a nice play, though. So we got some pretty good value. Cord can probably hypnotize the Buster before he can super. And Gray's on teleport. I'm going to ignore that and see if we can just get on this point, though. Nice. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, we are up in the lead, and we have the percentage lead. And Cord is still chilling there, so I assume the Buster's going to be right here, and I'll just try to land on top of him and die. Oh, fuck. No! Okay, that was bad. Yikes. Okay. This is really bad, actually. Nice. So... I think it's over. I actually think it might be Jover. Barley Super comes out. We do get the Gray pinched out, but Buster's just gonna teleport and then probably just pull me. And that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay, we take him out, we take him out. Dude, the Gray TP is so oppressive. I don't even know, like, what we can do here. I think the answer is that I need to try to get on this point. I don't know. Please, teammates, please defend, teammates. I need to put all my faith in you. I think it's over. Bruh. Alright, well, it's kind of tough. I mean, I don't know, it is what it is. Yeah, no, Ollie doesn't feel good, guys. I don't like it. I think he's like a 2-trick in Bounty and Knockout, bro. What the fuck is this brawler? Yeah, you don't even use this shit, guys. Don't even bother. Honestly, I don't care if there's any like cool tech. Like, I know I didn't play the cleanest Ollie. I got back into the swing of things towards the end, but like, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel that good. That's kind of my verdict on it. I think it really is just that he doesn't have a hypercharge. Basic attack is as shit as always, but it doesn't really matter in Ollie's case, I guess, since the rest of his kit is good enough to kind of counteract it. It's just that he doesn't have a hyper, so yeah, when he gets a hypercharge, he'll probably be good again, but for now, stick to Draco and Buster. That's gonna be for me. Take care of yourselves, and Hank. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, peace. Or in the stream, if you're gonna pull up to watch that.